I applied to the Peace Corps and was offered the chance to teach in high school in upcountry Liberia. I was young, single. I didn't have anything else other than life to do than just be there and help. And they were the two most important years of my life. I had all of this information. I just poured it out on my students. I was teaching calculus, African history, music, and I was coach of the basketball and soccer programs. So my time was fully spoken for, and I couldn't have been happier. I lived in a very poor neighborhood, and it dawned on me that my neighbors are happy. I realized that if you have enough means to do the things that make you happy, you're a wealthy person. And I'm very lucky to have had that lesson when I was 22 years old. I came to Sidwell in 1952. There was a tipping point when I actually began to appreciate the fact that it was a Quaker school. It became part of my identity to come from that background. I couldn't have told you what I was going to do in life or where I was going to do it. So Sidwell Friends School to me was fundamental. It was the building blocks. There I was, once again, teaching in a high school, having the time of my life. Yes, okay. All right, so now it gets tricky. The We the People competition is what frames the class. Congress set up this Center for Civic Education. Students are asked to research sets of questions and come up with prepared answers. So the competition is the oral examination and the quality of your research. The first year that we won was 2012. Lincoln High School presented in the House Judiciary Committee hearing room. That's the same hearing room where the Watergate hearings were. They worked so hard. They learned so much. You can just see kids become adults and start saying things that the parents had never heard. And so it's a transforming experience. That's my roots being turned over and passed on to another generation of students. So now I'm in my 24th year as the world's happiest unpaid volunteer teacher. You've never seen so many unschooled, school-aged children. It is pretty evident that demand exceeds supply. It took 2 or 3 years, but the school is now built. If your child attends the school once every other week, you volunteer for a day. So now at all times we have 2 adults with 20 kids in each of 3 classes. We offer 2 good meals a day. We have first-rate teachers and character education. Someplace there is a future president of Liberia, and that person will be both literate and have those character values. I think it's a beautiful thing to be up on the side of a mountain and look around and say, how did I deserve this? I think it's a beautiful thing to learn and to teach. I just want to squeeze as much out of life as possible, and I do that by just being involved. It's not conscious, it's just a fact that I am happier giving than receiving. It's been really a good run for me. You always look around and realize you're not going to be here all that long, so what can you leave that provides a foundation for other people to have a good run also.